Today we're going to be taking a look at an 8.5 by 24 all aluminum ATC CH205 package. Now, by opting for different packages, it's a great way to save money and still stay within the Quest line of trailers. We're going to specifically focus on some of the features that make this trailer a little bit different from some of the other models that we carry. You'll see the same stainless steel corners, the extended tongue, the stone guard, stainless front wrap as you see on other trailers, as well as a 7-inch lower trim, 4-inch upper trim. However, you will not see the perimeter skirting package on that. That particular package is available on the 305, and that's one way to cut costs, to keep the cost down on this model. We also prep for a step here, so the step is not included, but you still have a nice piano hinge side door and an RV door latch. You'll see an upgraded RV door latch on different models. Now, the frame structure on the ATC Quest line is all the same. Full tubular frame, floor, roof, and walls, 16 on center all around floor, roof, and walls. You're going to see the same spread axle design. That's an 8-inch spread, just without that perimeter skirting package. We still have the torsion axle standard, as well as the aluminum wheels, and you can see there's a receptacle just out of shot there toward the side door. So we do have 110 volt power, as well as 12 volt LED lights we'll talk about here in a moment. Now, since the 205 package doesn't come with that perimeter skirting package, you also lose out on the reverse Beavertail. The reverse Beavertail kicks up in the rear. This is a straight trim package. You'll still have a Beavertail on the inside of the trailer. You just won't have the exterior reverse Beavertail that you might see on the 305 package. At the rear ramp door, another difference that we have is you've got standard aluminum bar locks instead of your stainless steel paddle latches shown on some of the models. Now, that's not to say that you couldn't add stainless steel paddle latches to this trailer if you built it. It just doesn't come stock. Dual spring assist ramp door, of course. I'm going to drop this down. It's got an extended flap. We can always add an extended flap if you've got a really low profile vehicle. The one option that we did add to this particular trailer was the 88-inch wide premium escape door. Now, it's a super popular option. If you've got a low profile vehicle, you just pop up the escape door as shown and take out your wheel well as shown there as well. Now, when you pull your vehicle in, you can just simply step out on the built-in aluminum step that's housed right in between the axles. On the ramp and the floor of the trailer, we're showing our super popular coin TPO rubberized floor. Now, the really nice thing about the rubber floor is it does have a texture on these coins that are built in, so it gives you a little grip when you're pulling the vehicle in or out. Now, on the inside, we've got 4 D-rings, 2 in the rear, 2 in the front. That's standard, as well as our aluminum walls, aluminum ceiling. Beavertail rear, so this is where it slopes down, helps you with loading and unloading lower profile vehicles. There are a couple of receptacles. There's one here, one in the front, one in the exterior of the trailer. One thing you're missing, though, from the 305 package is there's no switch on the rear that turn on the LED lights we'll talk about here in just a moment. Now, here's a better look at the inside of the trailer. So very similar to the 305 package with that removable fender well. It gives you a maximum width when you're pulling inside, as well as a lowered door opening height. Now, the standard width in between the fenders, depending on axle size, is between 81 and 83 inches. So it's something to keep in mind, especially if you have a sand rail. The walls and ceiling that we mentioned in aluminum, but there is a cove piece that's built in black here, as well as black cabinets we'll take a look at. And you can, of course, change that color to suit your needs or preference. Now, since you're saving a few dollars on the 205 package, you could actually take that savings and roll it into other additional accessories. For example, if you prefer to have some E-track built into the floor or insulation behind the walls and the ceiling, we can certainly do that. Base cabinet here is built out of aluminum with a nice aluminum countertop and a shelf built on the inside. So you've got beautiful storage up here, as well as an overhead cabinet. Now, the breaker box is built into this top cabinet here, and it's only a 30 amp service. We can upgrade that to 50, but a 50 amp service is standard on the 305 package, not on the 205. Now, switch panel as well as 110 volt receptacles. That's the receptacles alone are run off 110 volt, but you will always have 12 volt LED lights that you can kind of see here running because we've got a battery built in to the trailer itself. And that about does it for the ATC 8.5 by 24 CH205 package.